You also in Seattle, you play with a guy in Russell, who I believe will go into the Hall of Fame, won a championship. What would be the difference, the difference in the two quarterbacks? You know, Tom Brady, Russell Wilson. What would you say what's the biggest different trait or skill set both guys have?
Well, they got different styles of game. You know, Tom ain't moving outside that pocket at all, in the least. That boy, he might not even move to the tackle box, outside the tackle box. And Russell is taking more shots, and most of his big plays are big plays. You know, he's taking shots. He's not really taking the intermediate. He's not taking what they give him most of the time. That's where he struggles at times, is when, you know, the defense is not taking away the bomb and they're giving you everything in front of you, and you're not taking what's in front of you. And Tom is the opposite. Tom is taking whatever you give him for as long as it takes to win this game. Like, he'll take 5 yards 20 times down the field all the way, touchdown. Like, I'm not worried about it. It'll be a 20-play drive. We could do 10 20-play drives, and I'm good with it. He's not rushing. He's not getting impatient. And that was one of the crazy things about the Super Bowl. It's like we had him, you know what I mean, strapped, and one of our starters got hurt. But it's like we had him strapped, and then he just got super patient. He's like, I'm not forcing nothing. I'm not giving y'all a chance at the ball. If I don't see him open, I'm putting it in the ground or I'm checking it down. I'm not giving y'all a chance to catch this football. And he didn't. He threw a pick in the first drive and really didn't give us much of a chance throughout the rest of the game. And it's that kind of patience that makes him great, because it's what you going to do with him? You know what I mean? You can't bait him. You can't get him in a situation where he's uncomfortable. We are hitting him in the face, and he's getting back up, wipe the blood off his lip, line it back up again. You know what I mean? A dude like that it won't get rattled by hitting. He won't, like, it's like, what do you do with him? And that's why he's consistently won. And I think Russell has been great. This opportunity in Denver will give him a chance to cement everything you're talking about. It's like, hey, is he who he thinks he is? You know, is he who the world thinks he is? Because if he goes to Denver and wins in that freaking gauntlet of a division, there it is. Solidify, give him his jacket. Now, if he does not, then it's a whole different conversation. You know what I mean? Then it gets to become. What do you mean, Sherman, when you say win? You mean win a championship or get to that level? What do you mean when you say win, to cement who he is as a player? Quarterback. Well, I don't think they brought him over there to do anything less. You know what I mean? Like, if they get put out in the first round, like, you're not going to consider is that a success for that team? You know what I mean? With everything they did to get him, right? I don't know. You know, that's up to other people. But I think they brought him over there to win championship. And I think in that division, going through that division and winning a championship in that division would prove beyond a reasonable doubt, beyond a shadow of doubt, that he is an elite, great, all-time quarterback. Because you got to go through the Chargers, who are charged up on defense and at every level, on offense, tons of playmakers, every level. Kansas City, proven championship contender every year. And then the Raiders just got Devontae. And people who haven't played Devontae, you can say whatever they want about Devontae. People that play Devontae going to speak the gospel and say he's an issue, very much an issue.
No doubt about it.
And so then Denver has 3 really good receivers, but I don't know if any of them. I think maybe one of them has gone over 1,000 yards. You know, and the O-line has never played with Russell Wilson, so it's like that's an adjustment, because he's not Tom. He's not sitting in the pocket that you create. He may be outside the tackle box within 2 steps. You know, hey, I feel pressure here. Bomb. I'm going out here and I'm creating more time. And so it takes a second to get adjusted to that. So it's going to take a second for that team and that O-line and the coordinators to get adjusted to what he's doing. And if they catch on fast and he goes and wins.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you 100%.
Only time will tell. It's going to be fun, though. That AFC West is like the group of death.
Right.
You're going to earn it.
You're going to earn it.
You come out of that division,
it's just like that time when we was, in our division, the NFC West, from that 2012 to about 15. If you came out the West, you pretty much won the championship.